Hi, I'm Chris. I'm going to be showing you how to get into the DCS Tri-Course system in order to do the contracted case aide trainings. These are required for anybody wanting to work with Voyager Industries and wants to be a case aide. You will receive this document in your email, so you can figure this out yourself, or else this video might help you step by step know where to go, how to complete this. There are 3 courses: parenting time, documentation, transportation, that each need to be completed. It's mandatory that you have 80% or higher in order to complete the course. If you are below that, you can retake it. You can retake it as many times as you need to, but we do need 80% or higher on the tests at the end of each course. And then we also need the certificate at the end of each course. So I'm going to take you step by step on how to get into Tri-Core and do your contracted case aide courses. When you have this document open, as you scroll down, you will see you do need to go to this address on the internet. And so you're not able to copy and paste this from here. We do need to use Google Chrome in order to have the best results. So typically what I tell people is click on this. It'll bring up where you need to go, but it's in the wrong browser. So what I'll do is I'll highlight and copy that address. I will go to my Google Chrome bar and I will paste that into Google Chrome. Brings me right to the same spot, except it's now in Google Chrome. If it automatically comes up in Google Chrome, that's fine. That's all you really need. And so from here, we'll be able to create a non-state worker account. So you're going to select that. Here you're going to put in your email. You'll put in your first name, your last name. You're going to create a password, and then you're going to confirm your password. There are some rules, and it'll tell you if it's not long enough, doesn't have enough special characters, all that good stuff. The access code is going to be what is provided on the document that we have sent you. It's actually going to be this access code right here. So 4081D078. You can just copy that and paste that right in, and that gives you your access code. As you scroll down, you're going to have to put in your actual home address, home phone number, your mobile number, the city where you live, the state you live in, and your zip code. It's also going to ask for your time zone. Go ahead and just use Phoenix time zone, that's fine. When you hit create account, what it's going to do is it's going to email you an email that has your username and password in there. You had set the password, it will give you a username. So go into your personal email that you put in here, find that email address coming from Tri-Core, and you are going to input that information. Hey guys, another thing I want to touch base on is if you are looking for your email to come from the registration process to your inbox, your personal inbox, it may show up in your inbox itself, or it may actually show up in your trash or spam folder. So make sure you check those as well. Let me know if for whatever reason it's not coming in and you can't find it at all. There has been some people saying that they have not received that email, but by and large, it's been found in the trash or spam or junk folders, okay? Once you get that full file, it's basically gonna, the name of that email is gonna say ADOA registration, so you may be even able to search for it. And in there, it's gonna give you your username. So I'm gonna put what my username is, and then it's gonna tell you the password that you had already set, and then click on login. Alright, so it signed me in. I'm going to go to my assigned content. Alright, so these 3 documents here, these 3 courses are going to be the courses needed and necessary for you to take and pass with 80% or greater in order to work with Voyager as a case aide. So if you do not see these listed here, they're not assigned to you, You do have the ability to search, and the number, of course, is going to be CH0007, and then 6 and 8. Those are the 3 that we need. So documentation, parenting time, transportation. Once you have those, you can click the little down arrow, and it says launch this content. This is what you're going to do in order to actually start this course. Each one of these is going to be between 25 to 40 minutes. So give yourself some time. I'm going to hit launch this content. As it's coming up, if this page does not show up, you may have a little link to click at the top left hand side. Go ahead and do that, and this should come up. It is going to give you a little navigational bar down here at the bottom where you can just click through and go to the next step, next step, next step, all the way till you get to the course content. Once there, select course content, and it'll open up a window where it's going to want you to watch a video. Each video is going to be in relation to the content that you clicked on. Now, once the video is done, you're going to have to stop the video, or else if you have autoplay on, it's just going to play random things that you don't need. So we're going to hit play. We'll watch this, and then once you finish watching this, you'll be able to take the course test. Okay, so I'm finally done watching the video, and so it does tell you close this video and return to the CBT, the other page you have open in the back. So what I'm going to do is just close this. Alright, and that brings us right to our other screen where we launched the course content to watch the video. Now there's a button that says continue to the test. So let's go ahead and click on that. So now it's going to give us a number of different questions. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to give you the answers. So I am going to go ahead and go through this off the video, and then at the end I'll show you what we need to do from there. Okay, as you're going through the test, I do want to make you aware. Please read the test questions carefully. There will be some that are multiple choice and other that you have to select all of the answers that apply. So just make sure you read twice the question and whether you're supposed to select one answer or multiple answers, okay? Many people get that wrong. So once you get to this screen and it tells you, the screen right before this does tell you what you got right, what you got wrong, what the correct answers were, and then if you did not get 80 or 100%, you will have to retake the test. So you can go all the way back out to your home screen, which would be going out to this screen and launching the content again and doing it over until you get the test correct. If you have 80 or 100%, go ahead and on this screen you're going to type in your name, and then what you need to do is hit print certificate, and probably the best thing to do would be to save it as a PDF. So you can save it onto your computer as a PDF and hit save. It's going to ask you where to save it. I typically like to do things in my documents. So I'll say ADOA, and this is for documentation. Save. Okay, it does say to save your score and complete this course, click the course complete course button below. Do not close this course. In other words, if you just close this out without saying complete the course, it's not going to save your score or your certificate or anything. It's just going to assume you never finished it. So you must complete course. So click that. Okay, now it's going to ask you to do the survey. You are not required to do that. You can click exit the survey if you would like, or go ahead and take the survey. It's up to you. So then you can exit out of that tab. You can exit out of this tab as long as you know you have that certificate. You will not be able to get that again once you close this. Okay, so now I'm going to refresh this page and see what it tells me about my course that I just took. So it says it's completed on May 23rd. My progress, it gives me 100%. Okay? Alright. So that is what you're going to do for each and every one of these. Once you have all three certificates email those certificates to office1@voyagerteam.com so that we can receive those, or send them to your supervisor so that we can get you going and so you can start working. Don't forget to log out, and this is going to be where you are going to do any future DCS courses as well. If for whatever reason you did not get the certificate, you may retake the test in order to get to that certificate. Or another thing that you can do is you can basically go over and look at all of the, basically everything that you've done so far and get a transcript of all the courses that you've done. All right, hope this helps. Let me know. Give me any feedback if you can. Thank you so much.